Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. It is December 23rd, 2024, a day before Christmas Eve. All right. So I know a lot of you guys are traveling and or have traveled to your destination and with your families. And for those that are still traveling, safe travels out there, especially if you're going international. Some of you guys may be going to Dubai or Singapore or Australia or Europe. Be safe and safe travels on the way back as well. All right. Do we have the Steakathon on tomorrow? Begins tomorrow, actually. So Steakathon begins tomorrow, Christmas Eve, 12 a.m. Christmas Eve. The Steakathon begins and it will end on Christmas Day at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I believe. Okay, so you have 2 days for Steakathon, BA Steakathon, and if anybody that participates in that will receive airdrops of Inu Inu, Moon Twinkies, and also Lunk cookies. All right, so there you guys go. All right, so yeah, let's go into the chart here. We're up 4% today. We're at 301138, and looks like people are buying LUNC tokens here, and hopefully they're buying for the Steakathon, right? And 5.51 here is the circulating supply, and we're at 626 million market cap and 68 million in volume, which is up 40%. All right, so the last couple of days have been kind of bad, right? 13% to the downside. Month has only been down 1% in the month, though. That's good. In the year, we're down 30%. All right, so and we looks like we completed that head and shoulders pattern there to the downside, and it should be completed. Double bottom is in right now on LUNC, so we'll see how that plays out. All right, so moving on from there, and this is a nice picture. Another nice picture from these guys here. I don't know if they're the ones making the pictures or somebody else is doing it, but lots of good pictures from them on these things. All right, on here on CoinMarketCap. So that's pretty cool. All right. So, anyways, and they're Terra News EN, Terra News English is what they are. All right. So let's see here. USTC. Let's check out what USTC is doing, up 1.95%, almost 2% today. Actually, there it goes, 2.14%, 104 million on market cap, and 13 million in volume, which is up 55% actually, and 5.56 billion USTC. Okay. Check out the 7 day. We're down 18% on the 7 day. We're down 22% on the month. Wow. So LUNC is actually not down much on the month, but USTC is down big on the month and big on the year as well. Okay, so it's still here at under 2 cents for USTC, man. All right. Once it's at 10 cents plus, people are going to be like, man, I remember when it was at 1 cent. And somebody else is gonna be like, yeah, you did nothing. All right, here is Luna 2.0 and 41 cents here and 295 million market cap. So we're under 300 million market cap there. And I've been staking this thing and I haven't even like checked my staking in a while. So I think tomorrow I think today or tomorrow I will be checking my staking. Of course I have to because I will be doing the stakeathon. So whatever I have in my staking for LUNC will be going towards the stakeathon as well. So I'll be staking that, and so yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Okay, so let's see here, and we have 46 million in volume, and will the question is now, will Terraform Labs, TFL, dissolve the last two entities this week I think it's supposed to be this week, right? Is it this week that they dissolve them? It's supposed to be this week or the last week of the year, something like that. I think it's supposed to be this week. So by Friday or something like that, will they do that, or are they delaying everything into 20 until March or April 2025? I guess we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. And most people are so tired of waiting on TFL to burn their wallets and dissolve that people don't even care anymore. So, but it is a big deal because they do hold 4 billion USTC tokens and billions of LUNC. So, like we want to know, if they are going to dissolve now, or they're going to be dissolving, or they're going to be burning their wallets now, or burning their wallets in March, April. We don't know. Hopefully, they burn their wallets now. But uh, the question is, why haven't they burned their wallets already? You know what I mean? That's the question. What are they waiting on, right? What are they waiting on to burn those wallets? I don't know. Has anybody had contact with Chris? Um, if Brad, let me know if any of the validators have had contact with Chris and the I guess the CEO of TFL, which is about to be dissolved, right? Um, has he said anything? Has he said, yeah, we'll be all the walls will be burned by the end of the year? Like, has he given anybody that confirmation yet? Let us know. We haven't heard from him in a while, so we don't know. Maybe he doesn't have the power. Maybe it's Dokwan that has the power to do all that. I don't know. And I guess we're going to find out here in the next coming days. In the next few days, we're going to find out if TFL dissolves the rest of their companies and then they burn their entire wallets, or they drag it out and they delay it all the way into March, April, May of 2025. Okay. And why isn't Doquan? Is Doquan in South Carolina? I mean, in South Korea now? Was he extradited to South Korea? If so, why can't he speak? Why is he still under a gag order when CZ did worse crimes than him, and CZ's out free doing conference calls and at conferences? This doesn't make any sense, right? Can anybody explain this? CZ was the head of Binance. They had all types of charges against him. He goes and does his time in prison, and then he's down in Dubai chilling. Like, why is Doquan he gets caught for passports, illegal passports and ID, and he hasn't been able to talk online for over a year and a half? Oh, this is unbelievable. Like, this is crazy, or whatever, however long it's been for Doquan. I'm not sure if has it been a year yet? Was it this year, or was it last year? Wasn't it last year? Or was it this year that he got in trial that he got in trouble for? I can't remember. Was it this year or last year? I don't know. Anyways, time is going by too fast. I don't know if was it this year Doquan went to prison, or was it last year? I don't even remember. Either way, Doquan has been in there way. Doquan has been under a gag order for way too long, and there's no reason to put him under a gag order in the first place. But apparently, I don't even know how America has jurisdiction to put Doquan under a gag order in the first place. I mean, this is some satanic cabal stuff that they're doing here. Um, but either way, why is Doquan under a gag order? Why is Doquan not able to speak, not able to show himself, not able to be free from what did he do again? You know what I mean? Like illegal passports and ID in Montenegro, and he was supposed to serve like 60 days or 90 days, and it turned out to be freaking 6 months to 7 months, and now they're still trying to figure out where and then he has a gag order on him where people are in prison for murder, and they got cable TV, dish satellite, internet, phones. They're tweeting on Twitter, and they're freaking making audio studio recordings on and sending it to producers. I mean, this is crazy, man. You guys don't think that something is wrong here? Of course, something is wrong here. They're keeping Doquan quiet because they don't want Lunk and Luna 2.0 to explode back to the upside. That I mean, the fact that these people care more about cryptocurrencies now in this type of fashion is crazy to me. Like these are politicians and bankers and all that, and they care about these little cryptos more than anything else. That they'll put a gag order on this man and not allow him to talk for however long it's been for since he hasn't been able to talk. I mean, this is crazy. And then for Doquan to actually agreed to it is even crazier. Like they don't have no jurisdiction on you. That's crazy. It's unbelievable. Anyways, whatever, man. It blows the mind. Okay. Orbit Labs review of the reverse charge tax mechanism is on its way to passing, and then the set the chain to 1.5% burn tax is failing. All right. Let's see here. Did anybody imagine this would be possible with cryptocurrencies? That it would get to this level of deception, this level of stupidity, this level of craziness, this level to try to keep people from becoming wealthy, suppression. When we first started out, it was just cryptocurrencies, and now it's all about suppressing people, destroying lives. I mean, what the freak has happened? This is what happened when you let bankers and SEC bankers and Kabbalists get involved with anything that you do. If you have a business, keep it away from these people. Keep it away from Hollywood. Keep it away from SEC. Keep it away from bankers. Keep it away from Kabbalists, right? Keep it away from these Illuminati puppets, man. They will destroy you and enslave you right into your own business. I mean, look what's happening with cryptocurrencies now, right? I mean, they are suppressed like never seen before. I mean, they're almost more suppressed than silver, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. This was supposed to be all for fun and getting us into a new system, and they have come in and suppressed the crap out of cryptocurrencies, man. Like never before, never seen before in the history of mankind. You got cryptos that haven't moved in 3 years. Think about that. Crypto companies that haven't moved in 3 years. The charts can't move because their suppression is so heavy on them that the charts haven't moved in 3 years. I mean, stuck in the same pattern. It's took 3 years. I mean, unbelievable. Before that, they were able to move up and down all they want. Now, all of a sudden, for 3 years, they can't move. I mean, that's just crazy. They only will move when they want them to move. I mean, it's crazy. This should not be possible, but for some reason we as people have allowed these satanic people to come into these things and take them over, and we just willingly give because we hate ourselves so much that we willingly give everything to these people, that have no good interest for us, have no, only have interest for themselves and controlling us like slaves, and we just give all our power to them, all of our freedoms to them, and then we say, oh my God, what happened to us? What happened to the world? What happened to our society? What happened to our school systems? What happened? It's crazy, man. Crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. 59 million I hope we wake up in 2020. If we don't wake up in 2025, it's over. Right? That's why the end codes are here, right? This is our moment. The end codes are for us as well, right? Yes, to take down the corrupt and everything, and that's what's happening in the Middle East right now, and it's going to happen a lot more in other places, including the U.S. government. But the end codes are for us as well to wake up. This is our chance. This is it, right? This is the end coach, right? So if we don't wake up in 2025, which I believe we will, there'll be a big revolution in 2025, a big coming to God revolution in 2025, in my opinion, because we have to wake up. If we don't wake up in 2025, a lot of us are going to be ended by the end codes, right? The end codes are going to get us as well. So we have to wake up in 2025. We have to realize what's been happening to us, the mind control, the matrix, everything. This is our chance to wake up. We have to wake everybody up. We have to wake our family members up. We have to wake everybody up, man, because or the end coast is going to destroy us. We have to wake up and realize that we're in a matrix. We're in a stage matrix. Everything. These people are actors. They're all proxies. They're all actors. It's all staged. The world is staged, folks. It's all codes. It's all decodings and codes, and you're basically in a movie, right? You're basically in a movie. Yes, you're living your life, but you're living your life in a movie that's already set for you. That these people that are these cabal elitists, they use your mind, they control your mind, and they set your life, right? So everything that you're going to see in the next 10 years is what all the people in the world minds have been talking about, looking, and they just set these stages up and they just trap everybody into these mind control things and into this modern slavery. And this is why they meet all the time, right? They meet all the time to discuss what the future looks like. Why are they discussing what our future looks like? Have y'all, like, like it's just crazy that the world has literally allowed this to happen. I go back and I'm like, how did these few people are able to control the entire world? It doesn't make any sense. But it does make sense when you brainwash everybody and you control everybody, right? And then those people who speak out are taken out or killed or threatened, or their families are threatened, right? And that's how you keep it going for this long. It's just crazy. We're living in a world of just brainwashing. That's why they hate me so much, because I talk about these things, and they want people just to shut up and go along with their mind control brainwashing. Like, this is crazy, man. I can't, it's just awful to see people not reach their potential and not reach their goals and dreams and their destiny, because they're under extreme mind control and brainwashing of these few people that run the entire world and planet, which they shouldn't be running this world and planet. Is really awful. And that's why the end codes are here, to wake everybody up. And that's why you're going to start seeing more UFOs and drones and aliens. You're going to start seeing these things because these UFOs, these alien species, are coming to help you wake up as well. Yes, some people are going to be taken. Yes, you're going to see that, and they're going to take some of these people, but they're also here to wake you up, right? And to let you know that you're under mind control. You're under mind control, folks, and we have to wake up and get out of the matrix. If we don't wake up and get out of matrix, we're gonna have to come back and do it again until we get out. And the problem with that is that every time we come back and have to get out, try to get out of this matrix and wake up, your time gets shorter and shorter, because the moment God slams the book, it's over, right? And if you're stuck in the matrix, you're done, right? And so, and he doesn't want that to happen. That's why he's given us so many chances to do it over and over. Now, some of us are here from heaven, to try to wake people up. But a lot of people here are here because they're stuck in the matrix. It's really that simple, folks. Man, it's really that simple. We have to wake up in the end. So next year is the end, coach. The end is next year, right? And so we have to wake up next year. We have to wake up as many people next year before it's too late, right? All right. So that's what that's all about. That's what the end codes are about. That's why you're gonna see Iraq be freed. You're gonna see all the Middle East be free, set free. You're gonna see all these things be set free. You're gonna see corruption go. You're gonna see Hollywood fall. You already seen that now. You're gonna see a lot of things end next year, because the end codes are here to wake people up and end all of the suppression, corruption, and all the things. Now these things are still gonna go on, but you're gonna see it happening at such a great scale that it's gonna be able to wake people up to realize, oh man, these guys aren't conspiracy theorists. They've been telling the truth. Oh, these guys are said that this was going to happen and it did happen, right? It's going to wake people up. Like Stephen A. Smith said, man, these guys keep saying that these things are conspiracies, but they're not. They keep happening, right? So it's going to make people finally wake up and say, man, these guys are not conspiracy theories. The government's been lying to us, right? And that's the whole point of it. All right, that's the whole point of the drones. That's the whole point of the aliens. That's the whole point of the freedom in the Middle East. That's the whole point of the dinar. That's the whole point of the wealth transfer. It's not just for you to live lavish and do. It's to wake you up, though. It's to wake you up and get out of the matrix before it's too late. All right. Man, that was a really good team. I wasn't even expected to do that, but I think that was awesome. I think that was good. 15.04% here on the ratio. Hope you guys learned something on that, and hope you guys are ready to take on 2025. Um, and yeah, and be successful in 2025, and be able to lead a lot of people out of the matrix in 2025. All right, so that's it. Hope you guys are doing well. You can see people adding here. Somebody's people are trying to add to Jesus the Lord and make it pass, but it's already reached the threshold of the no veto, so it's gonna be really hard. I think you would need. Somebody said you're gonna need 100 billion tokens to be able to yes votes to be able to supersede the no with veto threshold. So okay, he still has time to do it. So does somebody have 100 billion to make the put a miracle in there? I guess we'll find out. So okay, anyways, that's it. Peace out. God bless. Hope you guys are doing well. 20-minute video. It's Christmas time. Um, Merry Christmas Eve tomorrow, and then Merry Christmas to everybody. And that's about it. Happy holidays, and I'll see you guys in the next video. BIA Steakathon Christmas Eve tomorrow. And also, where's BIA? There you are, number 40. Where Brad's validators ranked number 40 in the world for Terra Classic blockchain, and we're right under Hexagon. So let's see what happens once we start the stake tomorrow for the stakeathon there. Peace out. God bless. Bye.